Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Country Morning Creations, and I am so excited to announce my first class that I will be offering. This is a monthly journaling class. If you've followed me for any time, you've seen that every month I make a new traveler's notebook. I have also been creating binders that I've shown you, and other different things to hold those. But I have created a class that will now show you how to make your own. I have included in this journal, we have how to make just a monthly journal. I also show you two different sizes, how to make it, whether you're going to just journal daily on one page or if you're one of those people who likes to journal on 2 pages. So I'll give you 2 different sizes. I go over how to cut the papers down, how to make it this size so it will fit in your book cover, that will then fit in your binder. I go over an extensive list of papers that you can use in your journal. I give you 5 different ideas for decorating the insides of your journals, as well as how to decorate the outside of your journal, how to do a 5-hole pamphlet stitch to hold the whole thing together, as well as how to make the cover. I will also show you how to make a cloth book cover, just a simple cloth book cover using some really old binding techniques. I've gone back to some of the old ways that people used to bind books. I know there's a lot of new ways out there. They may be faster, they may be easier, but for me, this makes more sense. It will show you how to, I will show you how to make a curved spine. I have a really simple way to do that. How to get these ridges, to get them to stay, I have a way to do that as well. I will show you how to decorate the outsides of them, as well as how to put the ribbons in so that you can bind your journals into it, and also how to create just a simple closure like this. You don't have to though. So for this one, I have no closure on this book cover. There are 3 different, actually I talk about 3 different ways to cover your book. I talk about how to make a very simple one, how to do a layered one, and how to do a mixed media cover. And then I also have how to adjust the spine. So if maybe you're making a much thicker journal, you want a thicker spine, I show you how to adjust your measurements to assemble and put the cloth over all of your book covers. I'm going to move these aside because there is more. You will also get 3 sets of printables in your kit when you purchase this on Etsy, and the link to that will also be below in the description. I printed out or created several pages of journal. I don't even know what to call these. I came up with a name for them. But anyway, these are all included. So they're January, February, March. You have the days of the week. You also have numbers that you can number your pages with. It's in 4 different fonts. So you've got a good variety. You also have, if you just want to print out the months to put on the covers of your books, like I've done here, you can do that. The next thing you'll also be included with this are journal prompts. There's 60 journal prompts. They come just listed on a piece of paper, as well as they come this size, so you can print them out and make your own cards, or you can print them 2 to a page so that they're smaller. And I've included lined paper. This paper the lines are made for both Traveler's Notebook, which is the size that we're making in this class. Some are Traveler's Notebook and some are full-sized. I wanted you to have a variety of different sizes. There's 4 different kinds. There's plain lined, there is this fancy one that's just an oval, there's nothing in it. There's one where it has a rose in it. There is also one that has a rose inside of a square, and then there's also just the square, and there's also just the rose. So, and it's a rose with a butterfly. So you get all of this, and then on top of all of this, You will also get a PDF that has a suggested supply list, and I give you lots and lots of ideas on what you can use for your different parts of your books. I also give you an inches and centimeter conversion chart because I teach the whole class in inches. If you're using centimeters or that's what you would prefer to use, you'll be able to do the conversions. You also get an instant downloadable PDF that has all the links to the videos. You can start right away, just go right to the videos. You don't need a special password, a special login. Just go right to those. And then last but not least, you will also gain access to a Facebook group that will be just for people who take my classes, where you can show and share all of your projects as well as ask me questions. So if you are interested in this journal class, click on the link below in the description box, go over to my Etsy shop, grab a copy, and get started today. I hope I've inspired you to be creative.